So, I suck at hardcore Minecraft. I really suck at hardcore Minecraft. Run the clips.
God, oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, for God's sake! Oh, for God's sake!
But that all changes today. I'm going to be starting a hardcore world that I know in my heart will last forever. Okay, maybe not forever, but long enough that I can make some YouTube videos out of it and entertain you guys for a while maybe. Maybe just have it run for a year. That would be great. As you can tell immediately, I was very confident in how I was going to be handling myself in this world. Okay. Ooh, could be a better start, I guess. Right. As a precursor, I've got some mods installed, as you can tell by the fact that there is a mini-map in the corner of my screen. I've got the this cool map mod, so I can look at maps and shit. I have probably the most cheatiest mod that I have, if you want to call it cheating. I mean, it is kind of cheating, I'll be honest, but I'm doing it for my sanity, because I often get bored with a lot of the tedious parts of Minecraft. I've got the tree falling mod. And if you want to know the other mods that I've got on, I've got like mouse tweaks and some other little bits. Is that what I think it is? What the fuck is that? So, the aim of this one is just to survive as long as I can, and I am not very good at hardcore Minecraft. I die frequently. Frequently. Oh, cool. Chestplate. I'll take the lodestones as well. They're pretty useful. Blast protection 2. Take it. But as an example of what the tree falling mod does, it falls the trees. And that's why the leaves dissipate so quickly. Spruce is good. I need spruce, so I will just take the saplings that I've got. Let's get over to the village. Hopefully get some like food in some of the chests. Oh, there's a creeper in there. We shall avoid in there then. Oh my god, he's right there. Hello. Made me jump. Oh, another mod that I'm using is Tectonic. So no chunk base for me for the overworld, which is fine. You know, I'll have it for the end of the... What the hell is this one? Oh. That's a good amount of starting coal. So here I was making sure to get some furnaces, get a bed together, rob this villager of all of his food, which is very important. I wanted to make sure that I was as stocked up as I possibly could for what was coming next. So I kind of want to settle in a plains biome with like a good sort of view, like a good mountain view. I spent a good amount of time here just exploring, getting a lay of the land, just to see where it might be good to settle. I also spent some time killing any cows that I encountered on the way so that I could get some leather and beef early on. Ooh, again. Really nice amount of furnaces. I'm just going to take all the furnaces. Mountains over there. Alright, that's day 1. Well, that's day 0 done. And I have done not much, to be honest. Because the higher you are up, the more likely it is you are to find emeralds and iron. So like mountain biomes have crazy amounts of iron, and if I can get full iron without needing to go into a cave, that is a huge win in my opinion. So we've got some iron deposits. So as you can see, I mined up all the available iron that I could see on the outside of the mountain, and then just continued on. But a swamp. Witch hut, witch hut. Redstone farm, witch hut, witch hut. Ooh. Another snowy village. I can't not. Yeah! Ooh, I could also use a blast, but no. I've got to check inventory space. So I've not found a bundle or anything yet, so... Oh, you're a blacksmith. Hello. Oh, very good. 6. Fuck hell. And a copper spear. I'll take the spear. There's some elevation there. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, thank God. Okay, the copper spear isn't great. This is the most overpowered weapon in the whole of Minecraft. Okay, check the old map quickly. Where am I? Plains village there. There's another plains village there as well. Yeah, we might be able to find some librarians. Then we'll find somewhere to do like a temporary little settle down so I can smelt up this iron. Get some iron armor. Oh, and a book. Yes, we'll take the book. Yes, yes. Take another bundle. I got 58 raw beef. I am like so fine for food. So the other village had nothing in it at all, so I made a boat and then found this lovely flat plains area that had a great sea view. So I put in my schematic just to see what the house would look like in the area, and I was very happy with it. This is lovely. I left it like pretty open. I'm gonna pop into free cam so I can just show you around the build quickly. Welcome. It's kind of like just a small house. You know, I'm gonna need to find some azaleas because I didn't use any flowering azaleas, and I didn't put any plant pots around very intentionally. Now. Okay, spruce slab is the top one there, which is fair enough. There's lots of them. Strip spruce logs. Honestly, I thought it would be more like stone variants. If you add them all up, it's still not as like much as the spruce slabs. I'm just going to turn these all into this quickly. Why did I do that? I actually meant to do like couple of chests quickly so I could organise my gear. Oh dear. So, let's get 52, wow. Let's just get 13 in there, 13 in there, 13 in there, 13 in there. We can get the little pink guys from that guy, the little reddish pink guys over there. Hopefully we can find 2, because then we can breed them up, and, you know, it's a pain to breed them. You know, I'd prefer to do it with a lathe, but we'll use what's immediately available to us. And a lathes are just a little bit more difficult to get into the sort of chamber. I don't know if you've ever done any of you have ever done XP farms with these little munchkins. Be a race to see which tree grows first. I'm going to keep the schematic there so we can keep an eye on our progress. Ah, there we go, the first tree. Please, 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 please. Oh, I heard him coming. I had blast protection, but that would have done shit all. Oh dear. Alright, let's make some trousers and boots. I heard him. There was just like the faintest footsteps, and I'm like, that's a creeper for sure. I knew I needed to play it safe, so I decided to start a mine instead of finding a cave. Oh my god, I can see a trial chamber on the map. Hang on. Show caves. There's 3? What? That's rare, right? That's all within like a 100-block radius of each other. Ow. I spent this time in the cave dispatching of any mobs that I found, collecting any essential resources, and also hoping to find an XP source. Luckily I did find an abandoned mine shaft, so I could find a spider spawner in there, and then make an XP farm. Of course, I was also looking for diamonds. There we go. Oh, there we go. Diamond over there. Ooh. Don't mind me. Oh, wow. I should really come back here with fortune, but what in the fucking hell? Jesus Christ. Is this one of those like tough diamond veins that's like huge? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna dig it out. Bit of redstone never hurt anybody. At this point I realised I had enough resources to make a diamond pickaxe, so I thought I would make a strip mine. Okay, diamond pickaxe. Oof. Right. Although this was very satisfying to watch, I found that this particular strip mine didn't yield as good results as I wanted. So I will come back to do this at some point, but I got some diamonds, as you see. You can. Right. Now I was looking to turn one of the cave spider spawners I had found into a usable source of XP. I find that cave spider XP farms are really great for starting out, as the spiders don't entity cram, allowing you to kill a lot more mobs and get a lot more XP. Okay, so the spider farm is working. It's going to be a case of like waiting here for a while and then just swiping at them. So yeah, just checking in. Nice. Okay, so I'm up to level 40 now. I've killed a lot of spiders. I'm gonna go get some more cows. Ah, there's donkeys and horses around. Donkeys are a pretty good way of getting a bit of leather. Okay. Yes. Right, that'll do. But what we're going to do is just get Fortune 3 on the old pickaxe and then mine up the remaining diamonds. Dear Maya, type it away in the background there. Say hi, babe! Menu visuals, never ending. Okay, so we won't have it showing for the time being. Oh, I've forgotten one crucial ingredient in making books. And that is sugarcane. I gathered up what sugarcane I could find in the local area, then placing it down, allowing it to grow. Sadly, I found that the local region didn't quite have enough, so I did end up sailing a little way out to find some more. Not before getting distracted a few times by the sun and the tree. Oh. While I was sailing, however, I did find this. Calcite. No, don't worry. All good. Do you know what? I won't argue. I'll let him grow. Right, I'm gonna go and cook some food. I want my sugarcane to grow, so I'm gonna... minor bit of time has passed. I made food and then forgot to keep recording. The enchanting is done. I've started collecting some of the bits for the house. They're all in this very lovely chest here. What we need is some lapis, so I'm really hoping we can find some. I'm wondering if this cave opens out at all. Ah. Not really. Okay, Ah. Fight each other. Yes! Bit of time's passed. Oh, would you look at that? Sorry, I didn't notice that up there. Enderman must have put that up there. Big fun. I haven't gone down and mined any more diamonds yet, but I've combined the two pickaxes. I've not gotten any more of anything, but I went through and I thought I would organize a lot of my chests into like useful bits. I've not really done much else. This is like my useless crap, probably won't use chest. But we're going to go find some more lapis so we can enchant some more stuff. And then we'll go down into the cave, get the diamonds, and then if we've got enough for armor, like a full set, we'll brave the nether. That shall remain forever. Oh, let's have a look. What's my sword going to get? Unbreaking 3. Well, that could mean a multitude of things, because Unbreaking 3 could just mean just Unbreaking 3 or Unbreaking 3 and some really fucking cool shit. Right. Gotta wait for those spiders to come back up to level 39. I'm going to make a fresh diamond sword. Okay. It's kind of good. This is how I spent hours just staring at the spiders, waiting for them to spawn, waiting for them to look like they were overflowing, and then killing them. And it's not a very efficient farm. It's more efficient than most starter XP farms, but it's still grueling. Yeah, this cave spider XP farm is like one of the best early XP farms in my opinion. I just want to see quickly. So I'm currently at the spider farm at the moment. It's been a while since I've been recorded. It's been 2 days, but as you can see, I'm up to level 50 now, so we can actually enchant some stuff, hopefully. Hopefully the enchant gods will be... Oh, I realised one thing. 40%. I just have the sounds off when I'm doing this, because otherwise it gets real loud. but I've accrued a lot of string and spider's eyes. Spider's eyes are going to be useful for one reason and one reason only, and that's breeding up the armadillos when it comes to that. You just have to pray that I get like sharpness 4 or something, because I can deal with sharpness 4 being on a sword. Because if I get sharpness 4, I get like some decent prots on the armor. Just have a scan around for any creepers. Pig. So if we check the old stats, I've now killed 1,500 cave spiders, which is a pretty nuts statistic, to be honest. Pretty crazy. But now we're going to come to this chest. We're going to grab these. We're going to go over to one of the many crafting tables that I've made. And I have some spare if I need to make any extras of things. Okay. Let's start with the sword. What's that saying? Unbreaking 3. That could mean lots of things. That would have been a really good sword had it not had smite on it. Sharpness 4, here we go. Sharpness 4 is good, because sharpness 4 Unbreaking 3. So I might take the Bane of Arthropods off this one, and if I can get this Unbreaking 3 there. Sharpness 3, Sweeping Edge 3. So I got Sweeping Edge now, and Sharpness 4, which is good. I don't mind having, you know, Sweeping Edge is good because of the next farm that I'm going to be making using the little pink guys from over there. That block must remain. Sacred block. Anyway, okay. Let's try and enchant some armor pieces now. Hopefully I've got enough. Don't really need that right now. Fire protection would be good. I am going to the Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. A bit rough. Protection 3. Okay. Protection 3. Okay. Fire protection 3. So we'll go with the protection 3 helmet. Depth Strider 3. Blast protection 4. Okay, I'll take that. Protection 4. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. So this is a decent set of armor to now maybe... Well, not maybe. I'm gonna brave the old nether. I'm blue. Let's go. I'll make a spare shield. Yeah, it's definitely 6. Let's go get some obsidian. We need to go to the nether as well to get nether wart. That's going to be huge, getting nether wart. Maybe I just... Just for now. I want it away from the base as well, because the house is going to be there and such. Okay, we'll let the nether render in quickly. And what we will do is... Oh, hello. That scared me a bit. We'll make a waypoint. Never mind. I don't have feather falling at them. I'll get some quartz. Oh, hello. God, that scared me. Oh, Warp Forest. Brilliant. I could get some ender pearls in here. I don't have looting. I don't think. No, I don't have looting. So that will take a while, but we can get some. I don't feel super comfortable going over this. Anything look nether fortressy to anyone? It's a Soul Sand Valley. Very good. Soul Sand Valley. Now, fortresses aren't uncommon. Like, they're not... Well, I say they're not rare. They're uncommon, but they're not rare. Like, they should be relatively easy to come by, I suppose, is what I'm looking to say. I am typically like a pick a direction and go in it kind of guy. So he just sat on a block there. Legend. Oh shit, I should have got a bow. Just put like infinity on it or something. I will get a bow. The frick? Nether bricks. Okay, cool. I did go in the right direction then. There is a fortress here. In this bit. As you can see, nether bricks there. Okay, cool. So just need to continue going that way. I'm going to go get some more blocks. Just get all the blocks I can. Feels very nice being in this little sort of like protective cubby area. Do I have my spare shield? I do. I have my spare shield. Okay, the armor works. Rude. Oh wow. A hot tourist. Wasn't expecting to get that achievement today. Hello. A rod. Ooh. Ooh. If I had looting 3, this would be so easy. I want to hit him this way, because then he goes up there. Ooh. 5 rods. Bitch. Oh, and you came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, that could have been the end for me there. I need this. I need all of it. How much soul sand have I got? 64. Let's go. Right, I've got how much blaze powder? I need 1 for that, and then I've got I need 2, and that leaves me with 9, which is 18. Okay, I need more. I need more. That just goes nowhere. Any chests? There's some more nether wart there, I'll take them. Ah! Fuck off. Ew. Oh yeah, that's one of my favourite armor trims. Oh hello. What? That is nuts. Oh nice. Go on then. Okay, my shield broke. Oh. I knew I would need a backup shield. No. Oh no, hello. Okay, 15. 15's probably good. I mean, yeah, 15's good. We're calling it. We're leaving. I hated every second of that. Apart from finding the skull, that's nuts, dude. And Rib. Rib is one of my favourite armor trims. It's just very simple. Silence is obviously the GOAT. I know some people think silence is a bit overrated, but it's just kind of cool. And, you know, it makes sense as to how rare it is because of how, like, cool it is. Oh my god. We leaving. We going. We leaving to go home. Ooh, bloody hell. Bloody hell, Harry. I then took this moment to build the enclosure for the armadillos. That's going to annoy some people. What am I doing? I need leads. I'll take 2. Boys. They are boys. And now they shall kiss. Adoption. We basically got to breed these guys up using spider eyes until they're big enough. And then we can damage them repeatedly and splash them with a potion that makes silverfish come out. That's the whole plan. Right, while I'm doing that, I'm going to set up the brewing station. So we need cobblestone, we need regular stone, we need netherwort, I need more glass than, more sand than this actually to make more glass. So I'm going to pop the 8 glass, that's for the enclosure, in here. So this is the enclosure, done. We've got the blaze rod, we are going to turn that into an brewing stand. Wow. We can marvel at how adorable they are, but remember, they are going to be damaged constantly. They're going to be in a constant state of near pain. I'm going to make a shovel. We need to get a boat. So we're going to capture a zombie, put it in boat. We want the zombie to be able to hold an item, otherwise it possibly will despawn. So they can despawn in Bedrock Edition, but they can't despawn in... I'm going to still make sure I can give an item to one anyway. I'm going to go downstairs and get some more spider eyes. Can you hear them screaming in the background there? So, Maya and her cousin around. Talking about wedding stuff, I'm getting married this year. There you go, life stuff. I think they're also just pissing around. I'll just take a stack. Yes. Campfire, put out for now. Water in this corner, so then they all go here. We need to grab the smelted glass. Put it all the way around the edge. Lovely connected textures. Ooh. It comes with the shaders. If I turn my shader off, they look like... So just... complimentary reimagined. I've tweaked it a lot. If anyone wants to know my config, I'm happy to send it as well. And gunpowder. Ah! I'm in the zombie hole. Where's the other baby? Did I not breed them? I thought I did. Well, there should be 5 in there now. Oh, maybe I'll watch the clip back, see where I went wrong. So then I sit in here and I just go... I was going to say, I might get some starter house stuff done. Spruce trapdoor, need 158. For some reason my mic didn't record here, so enjoy some voiceover. I decided to go for a lovely sail across the 7 seas, and on my journey I happened upon a sunken ship with moss. Jackpot. Back home I decided to fight a zombie with some meat, and entombed him forever, never to be seen again. More little rascals. Got my hands dirty and got some more moss. I planted an azalea tree and then told it to get older. Then I shaved its head for all of its little green bits. More pink lads. I made a goals board to keep track of everything that I want to achieve on this world. An XP farm. A starter house. A starter village. A villager trading hall. An iron farm. A starter castle. More little goobers. Defeating the Ender Dragon. Elytras and shulker boxes. And making a rocket farm. I needed to mine a very large amount of cobblestone, so I dug a large hole underground, as you can see before you. Then I decided that I didn't like it cobbly, so I turned it into regular stone. Yeah. I decided to acquire some andesite, the cornerstone of any vibey modern build. Then some diorite, a very underrated block in my opinion. Then I put everything in a large box for safekeeping. More tiny Jeremys. I then went for a walk and came across a pale garden. Continued to cut them all down for their meat. Chop, chop, hack, slash, cut, God, I'm gonna get them, I gotta get them. Back in. So I got my pale oak. I might get a little bit more because it's just kind of nice as well. Right, how far do I need to sail? I need to kind of sail a bit southwesty like that. This angle should get me there. So should I try to keep up? I think they're very nice. Right, I'm just going to scooch out of here a little bit. Where are we? Calcite can go in. I'm fairly certain it's stripped pale oak, and it's 80 that I need. Oh, I only needed 55. Why did I get so much? I think I've got all the stone variants now. I realistically could start building because the majority of the blocks have been collected. I need to do the deep slate tiles and bricks quickly. Just doing like more than enough. Spruce fence 12. Let's do those. Major blocks. Done, 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 done. Done, done, done. Done, 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 done. Done, done, done. Black stained glass panes, 44. Moss carpet, 44. I can make that. That's no trouble. Lanterns, I've got all the iron. I've got coal, that's fine. Cobbled deep slate slabs, just 17 of those. Okay. We're getting dangerously close to being able to build a house right now. Deep slate brick stairs, just one? Oh, I know why I did that. Barrels. I need to make barrels and chests. 40, that'll do. That sand will be done now. Stone brick walls. I'll just make all the lanterns up, why not? Okay, just gotta wait for that stone to smelt up. And then... barrels, I guess? 10 barrels. What are you doing down here? No, not much, man. I think I'm very, very nearly there. Red bed. Guess I'll go shear some sheep in a sec. Hello. We're going to go into the render layers, render single layer and set here. This is what I need to do now. Oh, I guess they're just walking away. Right, let's get all the stone variants. The stripped, we'll get the trapdoors, we'll also get some of these in as well. So, oh, why have I had leads on me this whole time? I know they're useful, but they're not that useful. What's up, little guys? Let's give you guys a little feed before I commence the festivities. All right. So, the starter house is done. And now I didn't want to go over the top with the starter house. You know, there's a lot of people that will build a starter house and it'll be absolutely massive and, you know, super detailed. I've gone with detail, but I intentionally didn't do anything too crazy with it. I've moved a load of the stuff from in here inside. We have some materials left over, in fact, from doing all this. Oh, there's my shovel. I'll take that. But yeah, it's all going so well. So I'll give you a little tour. Got this area looking quite nice. Very cool. I need to probably put a lamp or something in here to light up this area. I might put a shroom light in the floor or something. I think I have a shroom light somewhere. Then upstairs we've got the enchanting area. Again, I should probably put like a lantern in here somewhere because it's quite dark. I've checked everywhere's mob proof on the inside. I need to get red beds. That is something that I do need to get. But yeah, got all the armor stands in, got ready to like put my first set of armor and like some random other pieces just on there. You know, I left a lot of these sort of shelves and stuff empty so that we can start putting some things in as we go. Little decorations and such. If you've got any more suggestions for decorations. What we're going to do before we finish the video though is finish off the XP farm. Just so we got like a really, really good source of experience. All we need to do is wait for these little guys to grow up and then we're good to go. I'm going to go declothe some sheep. Need a lot of those. Okay, I can probably start moving them into their enclosure now, actually, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 20 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just bye. Don't all die, please. Okay, cool. Just one of them died. So let's run this XP farm once. I've got Sweeping Edge on, so I need to go into this chest, grab one of the infested potions. I'm at level 35 currently. I set them on fire. Because they're in their little shells at the moment, they don't actually take any damage. It's a light enough attack that they just block it. Splash them with this potion. Loads of silverfish spawn because there's 24 of them. 10% chance that each time that they take damage, a silverfish spawns. Just open it up. Fire in the potion. I didn't actually mean to fire in the potion, but we're here now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, this is not good at all. I'm just gonna let all this... Fucking hell! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Sweep, sweep. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well, this I can deal with. Yeah, they're gonna keep spawning. There's 3 minutes of this. This is hell. I just gotta hope I don't encounter any other mobs. I'm hoping they, like, fill up the mob cap, essentially. Let's hope they don't find any stone, because then I'm fucked if they find stone. Uh-oh, yeah, there's loads of stone on my house. Ah, I can't believe I fucked this so hard. It'd be a hardcore road if there wasn't. Just an endless stream of jank. Oh, and I've got the potion on me now, so silverfish spawn when I take damage. I'm going to be in an endless loop for the next 3 minutes. Have this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Please don't go near my house. Try and safely get to the food chest. But this. Luckily they don't really do much damage. Okay, ah! Brother, this guy fucking sucks. I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna try again. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was the dumbest thing I could have possibly done. Splash the potion first. I really panicked there. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. Let's do this again the right way. I'm level 44 currently. Splash potion of infestation. Open this. Splash that in there. Why are their rates so bad? This should be... That shouldn't be happening. I've got a feeling not all of these guys have got the potion effect. There aren't nearly enough armadillos in there. I wonder if I sweeping edged a few. I wanted to be done with this video. This isn't a quick process. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, let's just finish this round with them. Just let them build up. Right, I mean, I've got infinite string and I've got infinite spider's eyes. I'm just gonna... I know how good the rates on this farm are, and this is, yeah, this is wrong. I think there's only like 5 in there at the moment. Alright, to the savannah, I guess. I'm just gonna try and get as many as I fucking can. How did you get out? Do you know what? You're going straight in. I've got some things to do quickly, so I'm gonna grab some dirt and I'm just gonna make myself a little dirt hole to live in whilst they grow up. Straight back in. Well, not straight back in. I've got them in again, and I gave it one test run. Hence, you can see the levels are back up again. But yeah, it took a while. It's been about 2 hours since you've seen me, because I had other things to do as well. Looking good. These are the leftovers. I'll show you how it works properly this time. So first of all, what I'm going to do is come down here. I'm going to grab this, set them on fire. Cool, they're on fire. We're going to go into here, we're going to take one of these. Good rates. Then you just stand here and hit the armor stand. Alright. I don't like them to keep them suffering for longer than they need to. Alright. We can cross off XP farm and starter house. Next episode, I think I'm going to tackle the iron farm and the ender dragon / electron shulkers, so I can do those 3 next episode, I think. So thank you for watching. It's been an honour. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the build, for example, please consider subscribing. Next episode, as I mentioned, we're going to be tackling the iron farm, we're going to be defeating the ender dragon, and we're going to be getting an elytra and some shulker boxes together. Don't know in which order I'm going to do those. Probably shulker boxes first, because they're so useful. But yeah, praise be the dirt block. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.